Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us for my first official YouTube video today. Today's just a bit of an introduction on myself and the car. My name's Alex. This is my 2015 NX Pajero. I'm just going to do a walkthrough. It seems to be a couple of people asking different things about the car, so I'll try and run through everything that I can remember, but I'll get into it and then I'll get into different ideas for the future. And yeah, I'm excited to be here. Cheers guys. Alright, first things first, we'll talk exterior mods. So the first mod that I bought was the Alpha Predator bull bar. Actually I bought a bunch at once, but that was the first one to go on. This PS 4x4 flat rack system with backbones. I just got hit by a stick. It's windy. So that was second on the list. And there, oh sorry, maybe it was these, I don't know, I tend to lose track. I've done all of this by myself, so it'll be in a rough order of what I did it in. And then it was these rock sliders, also PS 4x4. What else did we do? I think I did the snorkel shortly after, so I did that by myself. That was a bit of a challenge, but I like to challenge myself a little bit. And then it was a lift, got a 2-inch lift kit, WCS, which has been awesome so far. I had some King spotties on here, but they did them later. Put the steadies on there later. I got the Uniden UHF, which has been awesome. I made up this little bracket just to sit that there. It's a good also indicator of where the car is. So tail lights, which look sick. I'll put in a video of what they look like. Pretty sunset. And then we did wheels and tyres. They are Hustler. I don't know the actual name of them. Alright, I lost track a little bit there. The wind was getting a bit scary. Sitting underneath the car like this. So I usually park over there when it's windy. But yeah, wheels and tyres from Aussie Tyres. I did a wheel and tyre package. I quite like these actually weren't the ones that I wanted. But they didn't have the other ones that I wanted, but these are actually grown on me a lot, so I love them now. They look clean. A bunch of stuff from Ocam, so I got this from Ocam. Ocam towing mirrors, these are awesome. Game changer because I lost a lot of visibility in the back. Ocam rooftop tent, RTT8 I believe. Ocam 270 awning, freestanding awning, that's awesome. This is just the King's light bar for now. I haven't hooked it up because I'm going to put a steady in there. I just did that window banner, but I don't know. I'll keep that on there. I think it looks good. I'll show you the rear setup. So I've just done a whole 12 volt system in the back, drawers and whatnot. Hopefully it's not a mess back here. Cool. So this is the rear setup. Looking very good. I haven't hooked anything up to these yet. I've had to hook this up to a permanent power source, which is the second battery, but that gets charged all the time anyway. DC control box. It's hooked up with a 50 amp Anderson. Brass Monkey fridge, which has been absolutely awesome so far. Slide. So that's cool. Then I went with the King's battery and inverter. Can't really beat them for the price. If they end up giving away, then I'll upgrade it in the future, but I mean for now it's been pretty good. That's mounted to these things, which I got from Budget 4x4 Life. Shout out to them because they've sold me a lot of this stuff. These tail lights, rock sliders, roof rack, bull bar, this rear door table, cool. But underneath here is all my second battery, so I'll try and get a video of that, or I've got some photos that I'll put in there. You just fold these back seats down, and the drawers are on hinges, and I put like a plate underneath this, so it all lifts up. I'm going to put it on gas struts so it's a bit easier, and then I've got 200 amps of battery power, and then a 40 amp DC-DC charger. There's still plenty of room in there, so I'm going to put a compressor in there and probably a water bladder somewhere if I can. I think I'll be able to fit a slimline one down here or in the back seat. So that's the rear setup, obviously in a subwoofer. But for now, I think that's pretty much it. Oh no, it's not. I'll take that back. I also have some goodies under here. Where is it? Watch how cool this is. You Pajero owners will understand how cool this is. Gas struts. We have gas struts. which is sick. Aftermarket turbo, that red thing down there. I had to do the injectors very recently. They were a bit of a pain in the ass, but we got there in the end. Otherwise, pretty much stock under here. Oh, almost forgot the funnest part. You see right there, that is the start of the turbo back exhaust. It's a 3-inch straight through from Outback Exhaust, also sourced by Budget 4x4 Life. So again, shout out to them, they've been absolutely awesome. Every time I've needed something, they've got it to me in the next couple days. And yeah, really happy to have that relationship built with them. It's helped me out a lot of times, so shout out to them. But yeah, this is pretty well, other than the turbo and the exhaust, it's pretty well stocked. I had to do the injectors, like I said the other week, because I accidentally snapped this top electrical connector, but I was glad because I could look, oh god, that's still hot. Look inside the whole top of the motor. Timing chain looks like it's been done very recently. The timing chain guides is almost brand new. It looks, there's no gunk whatsoever in there, so I was really happy to see that. I think that pretty much sums it up. Oh, no it doesn't. Budget 4x4 Life bash plates, very cool, very groovy. And the infamous Pajero plates, which I think is sick. But yeah, that pretty much sums up the car so far. There's not really much going on in the interior. It's pretty basic, regular NX interior. I want to get some pod gauges for up here. I don't know about the legalities on that, but wheel and tyre specs, because people also ask me about them. It's got a tiny little bit of poke, probably 15 mil or so, but it's 17x9 rim, 265/70 17 tyre, and then +1 offset. But as far as the future hold, realistically, I don't really want to go super overboard with the car. So it'll just be, I want to get a tune, that's for sure. Oh, I have a throttle controller from Ocam too, which I got to pick up tomorrow. But realistically, I don't want to go super overboard. I might go to a 3-inch lift, aftermarket headlights. What else? I don't know. I suppose I'll just go. Oh, solar as well. But I suppose I'll just go with it. Go with the flow. See what I do and don't need. This NX is factory rear diff locker. I might go twin locked, depending on how serious I want to get. I got this particular car because I saw it at auction. It was the exact year I wanted. No DPF. Come with the diff lock. It was in the colour that I wanted to. I ended up getting a really good car, full service history from auction. And my history with auctions is not that great, so I was really excited for this one. But yeah, I reckon I'll just keep it simple. I like the way it looks now, but I think I'll like it better with a 3-inch. The other projects we got going on at the moment, I bought this VSS Series 2 Thunder. That was off my partner's cousin. 6-speed manual, 6-litre V8. It's pretty bone stock. It's got a growler intake, but that's literally it. It runs a dream. I got to do some paint work and stuff. I don't know whether I'm going to modify that one or not, but I probably will end up falling into the same pit because I didn't think I was going to modify this either. But yeah, I've loved Pajeros my whole life. Dad's always had them. Dad's had about 5 of them, I think. He's got the Prado now, and I had a Prado before this. You just cannot go wrong with that 3.2 litre in these. They are just a brilliant motor. Obviously, if they're looked after like anything, I suppose. But yeah, so for the future, I want you guys to let me know what content you want to see. Whether it's, you know, tutorials, reviews, I can do whatever. We go camping, fishing and stuff a lot. So, or whether I just do everything at once. But yeah, I'll always have some kind of project going on. I want to get, my dream project is a Chevy C10, the OBS Chevy C10s. So if I can get my hands on one of those, that'd be great. So if anyone's selling one, let me know. But yeah, I'll add some clips, just some clips of the car and stuff. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you tag along for the ride. I think it'll be pretty interesting. But yeah, this is my main focus for now, is the Pajero. It's the best car that I've ever owned. I used to have an NT as well, and I regretted selling that. So as soon as I picked this one up, I knew I was gonna keep it for a while. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe, tag along for the ride. At the moment, there probably won't be like weekly videos coming out or whatnot. I'll try aim for fortnightly at the worst, but thank you for watching, and we hope to see you back here soon.